Hi, Sagittarius. This is Just with your September 13th, 2020 weekly general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Sagittarius. Well, I have to tell you, for some of you, you are trying to make some things happen moving forward. This is a very productive week for every sign I've read for thus far. And so you're moving forward. You are busy. Work is busy. Career is busy. And you can handle it. Looks like you are taking it all in stride. This will be a very productive week for you. You are going to be able to balance everything. I do feel for some of you, you're getting out there and tackling things one by one, line by line. And you're not even really sure if this is all going to work out, but you're hopeful that is all going to work out. And it looks very promising, very, very promising. I'll tell you the next 7 to 10 days, you're ending something. The way you do business, who you do business with, something or with someone, something is ending and something new is beginning. Okay. And you're getting really busy, very focused, and you're able to make it all happen, as I just said. And it looks like money is all that you're focusing on. Okay. Again, someone could be communicating with you about business, about work, about career, and a lot of physical movement. So you're kind of here, there, everywhere. Others of you may work outside of the home, like in the field, but you work out, like you travel, you drive all day long, that sort of thing. I feel for some of you, be careful if you're doing too much, because you may have to rest eventually. And there's this, yes, having to take a break, having to rest. For some of you, you may be trying to find or figure yourself out of a situation, trying to maneuver, trying to strategize your way out of something, a home situation, a contractual agreement of some sort. You just want out of it. You're not even going to stress about it. You're just going to continue to try to move yourself away from a situation that you feel does not benefit you anymore. And you're looking for, but again, it was stable. It's good. You know, you can stay there if you want to. You can have it if you want to, but you're like, no, got to be someplace better, because I need peace. So that's what you're more focusing on. And I feel for some of you that's trying to, one, if you're trying to get away with something, if you're trying to get away from something or someone, it's not going to be that easy, because somebody's going to be tapping on your shoulder. Excuse me, where are you going? Excuse me. You have to. So be careful with that. But I just feel like that's more of like strategizing and trying to figure out, how am I going to make this work? Again, stability is more important to you than anything right now. Stability, stability, stability. If you have a real estate business, it is going to go well. Also, I feel, but be careful. Someone is not going to be very honest. Okay. If you're looking for a home, be careful. Do your due diligence, get your inspections. Probably try to go with someone who, like, you can get a reference from, that this person has credentials, they're good at what they do, because through inspection, you may find out some things. You can get stuck with a bad house, stuck with the wrong clients, liars, people who aren't who they say that they are. So I would say be very careful, do your due diligence. You do need to do some more research and reach out to people and kind of cross your T's, dot your I's when it comes to house. When I tell you stability is very much your focus and it's your end all be all, that is your end all be all. Stability, that's all you want. And you're very stable right now. Your mindset, your actions moving forward. It's all about being very stable, being very practical. Welcome to Virgo season, right? That's kind of how things work. Now, when it comes to home life, I have to tell you, if you have a lot of people in your house, there is this energy where people are being very tactical against each other. Oh, I'm not talking to you either. I don't care either. If you have children at home, particularly teenage or older children, someone may be going through it because of their mate, that sort of thing. And I do feel for some of you, you already know the writing on the wall. He's going to hurt you. You may already know she's no good. Like, you already know what it is, Sagittarius. If you are the single individual watching all of this go down, it's like, yeah, they're no good. I already know this is not going to work, but I also know that you're not going to let the person go. This could be the two of you doing this. It could be you and your mate. Also, if someone's in a home, again, playing tactical, being tactical toward each other, but this situation isn't going to get any better. Now, for others of you, I feel this is you. If you live at home alone and there's no one else around, I feel you get very clear. You have a peak and valley throughout this week. You get very clear. You go through your little bit of emotions. You may be a little bit in your feelings, not in the best place emotionally, but then you feel like, oh no, I'm good, I'm fine. And you get a lot of attention. Yes. And some of you, again, focusing on your home life and furnishing your home, or looking at what can I do as far as move, buy a new home, that sort of thing, getting very clear about it, right? And if you lost a bid, or if you're not going to waste time crying over spilled milk. Okay. That was yesterday. This is today. I know what I'm going to do. But then you're like, I'm not going to be able to do it right now. Some of you can't move right now. Some of you go through this 1 minute, you feel okay emotionally. Next minute, you got it all together. You're moving forward. You're putting yourself out there. You're seeing results. You're very clear. And then it all kind of hits you and you're still in your head. You're still in your head about things. You still can't get out of your head about things. Some of you physically cannot leave this home just yet. This is only a weekly, guys, only 7 to 10 days. So you physically cannot leave right now. And for others of you, it's because you cannot break this contract. You can't break your leash. You can't, get out of whatever you're trying to get out of. It's going to take a little bit more time. Will you be able to? Let's look. Yeah. Hell, some of you may just say, I don't give a damn. I'm leaving. Some of you, you may, you know what? I have to tell you, for some of you, it's going to be a process. So if you're trying to leave and move, you may get some unhappy news. You may get some disappointing news. You may lose something and not be able to get something, like you waited too late, or it's not working out. But that's not really where you're meant to be, is what it looks like to me. It's not where you're meant to be. Others of you, you may eventually down the line start crying over spilled milk just a little bit. But, it's a peak and valley when it comes to your emotions. 1 minute you feel good and stable, next minute not so much. Okay, so there's that. Some male energy here is a bit of a challenge. You're having a challenge with a male energy because there's changes coming up with this person, and that's been a challenge. To change it from one thing to another has been a challenge. Now I have to tell you, some of you are really in your head about this house, money, stability. You're just in your head about it. And you're sending a lot of mixed messages. So yes, you want your finances and the career and everything to be stable, or you want a certain amount, like you want your life to be a certain way. But again, you don't 100% feel that it will be, and you're too much thinking about what happened. So there's a sense of coming out of that. I do feel like you're definitely going to be coming out of that. Now, it looks like that's where you were, a little bit stagnant, not moving forward. Some of you feel like you're going to manifest your reality, but you have to make a decision. What are you going to do? Where you want to live? Where you going to go? So there's a decision that needs to be made before you can actually manifest it. I feel for some of you, you're in this place where money could feel a little bit funny, or you may just be in a place where things are not so great between you and another person, and it's not getting any better. It's not getting any better between you and this person, and you feel like somebody is like, it's like you can't move on with your life because of this situation with this person. For some others of you, right? Let's get into love. Sagittarius singles. You're not making any decisions as far as like, oh, I'm going to start doing A, B, and C to meet someone. No. I have to tell you, for some of you, it's a good thing, because the people out there now, they're stressed out. Ooh, these are not healthy people. And that's all I'm seeing for every sign. Single people aren't meeting the best quality of people. For some of you, if you have a past person and you've made a decision that, no, I'm not moving forward in that, I'm leaving that alone, the person is not in a good place. They're not. They're coming back. Yeah, you're going to be hearing from the past person. And the person is a liar, cheater. This person is a liar. I keep getting poor character individuals. And it's like, you're very clear. You're very clear where you stand with the situation. For some of you there, I just hear no, a big fat no when it comes to your single life. No stability. I definitely see people watching you, or vice versa, you watching them. I don't see any new relationships coming, nothing starting right now. It's almost like your world is at a standstill. And it's this residual past energy, right? So there's still unfinished business from the past, which really isn't going to be in your future. And then things just kind of stop. So it's almost like your life is at a standstill because your past is still clinging to you or stuck on you. This could be you doing this to your past as well. And so obviously you're not able to move forward. is what I see. And it's almost like I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to have a talk with this person. They may not be talking and trying to speak to you either. There's no communication going on, but you're not able to move on. That goes back to this home life situation. Some of you, you and this person, you're not communicating anymore, but nothing comes of it. You don't get closure. They don't get closure. Nothing comes of it. Be careful also, I wanted to say, because you will be attracting people. Excuse me, you're going to come off very attractive, but you could be interfering in somebody's relationship and you may not even know it. Excuse me. And you'll find out about this later. So be very, very careful about anyone new. I feel like any new people, they're not in a good place because they are in a breakup. They are, temporarily broken up from their person, right? And that's just going to get really messy. So be careful, Sagittarius. Now, when it comes to couples, right? You feel like somebody that did you wrong. Somebody has done you wrong. Something is unfair. Something is not right. Maybe the way this person has treated you, or the perception, or what you found out. This person not putting any work into this relationship. There could have been a third party energy here. I feel for some of you that goes back to that not being able to get, like, somebody can't move out if you live together. This situation may be bigger than the two of you. There's like contractual, like we do business, we're married, we have children. So there's more to it than just a title, right? And you may be trying, for some of you, may be trying to get over a situation with someone, right? Forgive them. You may be close to their mother, or vice versa. Somebody's attached to someone's mother, if that makes any sense. So they may be trying to bring the two of you closer together. But you may be saying to yourself, no, it's not going to work. This is not going to work. This is not. You just know. Because of the two of you are both pissed at each other. Neither one of you are going to budge. I feel that you don't make any headway. You don't get past the problem. At first, for some of you, you may have been an emotional wreck, right? But like you've taken your power back and you started focusing on career and your own stability. And now you're at a place where you're ready to cut this person off and say, I'm not going to tolerate this shit. I'm not tolerating this. And it's like someone is stubborn as all get out. Somebody is just a liar. Somebody's a liar, a manipulator, and it's sad because if you guys have a family, the family is all turned upside down. Some of you have interfered in a relationship, may have been unbeknownst to you, and now you're in a relationship with someone, you're finding all of this stuff out, and it's like, damn, but the person keeps goddamn lying. They keep lying. I'm gonna have to tell you, for some of you Sagittarius, if you are feeling, particularly if you are a woman, a female, and you feel like you're ready to talk to him and try to work things out with him or try to get clarity from him, good luck. He is not going to tell you anything. And if he does, he's going to be lying to you. If you're trying to get information out, if you're trying to get your information through him, it's not going to work. Male Sagittarius, I feel you're just not going to put up with it. It's like you throw your hands up and it's like you don't care. It's whatever. Some of these men are up to no good. They know it. They've been okay for a little while. Now they're going back to being up to no good. And they think they're so slick. Somebody thinks that they are so slick. That's just all I'm going to say. Somebody just really thinks that they're slick. So I feel like, and be careful. Some of you can be getting verbally abused by someone or playing all these mind games and all these tactical games, which it just does not make any sense to me, is what it looks like to me. And I have to tell you, Sagittarius, be careful. If you go out there looking, you're going to find what you're looking for. I'm telling you now. Okay. All right. Well, Sagittarius, I tell you this, darling. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You really are. I feel that this person, I have to tell you, it's going to be their loss. It may not be right now because this person, you have someone who, they're really smart, but you know how some people that, like, they call an intelligent fool, like you're too smart for your own good. You may have someone like that, just a little too smart for their own goddamn good. And I feel that you guys are protected. You are definitely protected. So you're going to be okay. no matter what, you're going to be okay. And I feel like eventually, now this may not be all you Sagittarius women. This could be the women in the lives of Sagittarius men. This woman is going to be okay. You're going to be okay, or she's going to be okay. And if Sag men, this could be you. You're going to be okay. And you may just say, okay, I'm letting you go. I'm not going to deal with this drama, because drama is coming from both or one individual. It's all going to work out. It definitely seems like it's all going to work out and you're going to be better for it. Definitely. So in the extended, we're going to look at this person. How do they feel about you, the relationship, the situation? What secrets are they keeping? What do they want to tell you deep down inside? What's the challenge when it comes to you? Where do they want this relationship to go? And what will their actions be? We're also going to look at the outcome. Aries to Pisces, how do they feel about you? So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. If you want something personal with me, click the link to my website to set something up for yourself. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Sagittarius.